So Sean-san,
Hi.
how are you feeling? Finally, you flying back tomorrow.
Yes, excitement.
Ooh,
But anxious, but excited.
good.
Got my job back,
Yes.
which I love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Arigato.
Ganbatte. And probably I won't see you in the morning because it's too early.
It's too early for me.
Sean-san,
Yes.
it's been 2 days since you came back from your first return flight in 20 months off. So how was your feeling before the flight?
I was terrified.
Terrified? Not excited?
No, excited, terrified. It was so many emotions. You're playing it in your head, what you actually have to do. It's been 20 months.
Yeah.
And you don't get any extra time or anything. It's on, the customers are coming on board. It's like, oh, I hope I remember everything.
And at the end? Did you remember
everything got on.
Once you get on board,
yeah.
So you actually,
Yeah.
I mean, your body still remembers like a bicycle.
It does. Yeah, even down to like having to talk on the phone and all that.
You remember all the cold?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Interesting.
And it actually felt like I was back where I belong. Is that too?
That's too cliche.
Yeah,
Cliche?
too cliche.
Cliche. Too cliche. Okay, so that was before the flight, and how was this like? Like the passengers, were they grateful? Were they happy to be on the flight?
Because it was I did the first flight
From
out
the
of
UK. Yeah.
There was so many
Family members.
families, children,
Going to unite.
more babies than usual because they're going to reunite grandparents and all that.
Nearly 2 years.
Yeah, so it was quite emotional. I had an emotional moment.
I did the same when I went back to flying. Yeah, after 6 months off.
Is that all you had?
Yes. Still, that's a long time.
What was your emotional moment? Is that it?
Yes.
Is that your emotion?
Emotional, yeah. I was very emotional. So, so passengers.
You don't want to know what my emotion
How was the emotion? How was the emotion?
Yeah. And because I was doing my job, it wasn't until I sat down in my seat and the aircraft actually went on the runway. I actually felt tears down my cheek. And as soon as the engine started powering up...
Was it like a crying, or was it like a little drip crying?
Both eyes, though. Because I'm not like that at all. And in that moment, it was like...
Everything came back, flashback.
all 20 months, like what we'd gone through. And it was like, oh, I'm actually going now.
Yeah, going back to your proper job.
And it was really, it was emotional.
That's good.
Calm
down.
You're so supportive. Thank you.
How was the service? How did you find the service? Like, was it almost the same as before pandemic?
Yeah, it went so smoothly. We had lots of conversations with the customers.
But with the mask on.
Oh, yes. All the time, mask.
Yeah, same as passengers and the cabin crew,
Yes. So, flight was very good.
And how long was the flight?
17
hours, I think.
Yeah, put it this way, I left in the morning and I think you WhatsApp messaged me, you go, oh my God, you're still in the air, I'm going to bed. Yes.
Yeah, that was really long.
Yeah. It's hard on the body, I'm not used to working that long.
But you got some break time, so...
Excuse me? What's your longest flight?
Okay, 12 hours or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really long, I cannot stand it. So you got to Australia. Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
And then you are escorted to some facility.
Yes, we had to go to a facility because we had to go into quarantine.
Yep.
It was just like a caravan park.
But you had like a veranda.
Yes, we had a very small area we could actually go out.
But you're not allowed to leave, from that area.
Except I did lock myself out of the room one night.
Wet yourself?
No, I locked I locked myself out my room.
Oh.
Because it was raining and it was, because it's wet, it's like tropical storm. And so I went outside, didn't realise I didn't have my key, got locked out, and I was locked out for an hour. Because I rang them to come and let me in. And they said...
It took for 1 hour?
Yeah, because they literally said, oh, we're not coming out in the rain. You have to wait until the rain stops. So I was there while it was raining.
So you had a few days in Australia, and you had a return flight.
Then I flew back, yeah, obviously.
So how did you feel when you landed back and then got back home? Any jet lag?
Are you serious? Major jet lag. I actually forgot what it felt like.
Yeah.
I think I came home, I slept for about 6 hours. Then I think I only woke up for 6 hours, then I went to sleep again for 9 hours.
Well, welcome back to the cabin crew job.
I know,
and
now I've got days off and I'm enjoying it.
You got more times off. I'm sure you had a lot of emotional moments, but what was your favourite time?
It was quite emotional at the base because we actually met the college. It was like, oh my god, there's people in uniform, and we actually saw the base, and I picked up my ID, activated it, and yeah, it was all ready to go. But then actually, when the customers came on the plane as
well. That was your highlight moment.
Yeah, because you introduce yourself, they're so happy. And then I suppose when everyone's sleeping and you're still working, we actually got to catch up with our colleagues. Friends I haven't seen for like 20 months.
Yep.
So that was really good.
And you said you had a really nice crew, nice team.
Amazing crew. Yes. Yeah. But I think that's what we are good at, being crew. We're good at communicating and being there for each other. I think it's a unique industry where you just learn to get on with each other.
Click very easily. Click. Ka-ching. Ka-ching.
How did you find wearing a mask on the flight?
Do you know, that didn't bother me. Because we only use the surgical mask now.
Medical
it's not
mask,
the really
thick
one. Do you know what? I think most of the time I didn't even realise I was wearing it. And that surprised me because I thought that was one thing I was worried about is how am I going to cope with 17 hours wearing a mask?
But we're allowed to take it off when you drink or eat. That's only the time we're allowed to.
Obviously. Are you a magician? How do you drink with a mask on?
What was the hard part of your flight?
I think it's when the other crew are on their rest and I had to wait 3 hours until they come back before I could have my long rest. And that was a struggle.
What, just stay awake or?
Yeah, towards the end when you're really ready for your break.
Just like, welcome back to the cabin crew life.
I know, it's just going to take me a few flights to get back into it.
Yeah.
There was one passenger who was on the other side. Now, this is a good thing with what we do. Although you've got your particular roles.
Oh, in business class.
You can go and help other people where it's needed as well. You help each other out as a crew. I was on my side, or suddenly there was someone I recognised on the other side.
Passenger you've seen before?
Yeah, we get quite a lot of the same passengers.
That's a coincidence.
And he just literally stood up and go, Sean, it's so good to see you again. He goes, you're always on my flight and all that. He goes, I'm so glad you're doing the first flight back. It's amazing to see you. And it's so nice to be recognised from customers again.
Yeah.
You see the same passengers quite a lot?
Yeah, a few times. Not a lot, no. We fly to different destinations all the time.
I'm actually surprised how many times we do see the same people on our route.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's nice to be back in a job where the passengers appreciate you as well, because it goes a long way when you get thank yous. And
a lot,
yeah, it really means a lot.
Hey, it's so nice to be appreciated.
I like being thanked.
And I gave you a really nice gift. Would you like to mention about it?
But you gave me a card and you said, welcome back to Cabin Crew Live.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Enjoy
really
working.
Nice really nice that. I think.
And don't moan.
Yes.
Do you know, for the last... How long have you been flying now?
Oh, shall I show
my God. Moaned.
Should I show the gift? Okay, if you insist, yeah.
My legs are numb. Anyway. It's back.
But you're going to eat this. Look, it's my advent calendar.
See, I gave it to you because you always mentioned about you wanting to have one.
Yeah, so I'm putting this one's not yours. This one is all mine. Well, I'm gonna have one when you're away. And this is a card I gave you to him, like, congratulations and welcome back to the cabin crew.
Yes. So that's it for your return cabin crew life.
I'm officially back.
And
I've done my first trip.
Yeah.
I've got another trip in two days.
Sean San's first return flight, how it went, well, videos today.
It's like a return back to my life. With travel starting, the world is actually starting to move. I think today.
Oh, yes.
Yes, big news is the USA is open to the UK now.
Yeah, for the tourists. So we can visit America.
Yeah.
To visit Moriaki-san.
The world is actually really starting to move now, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
People have waited too long to be reunited.
So we need to go to America, ショーンさん。
Yes, I can't wait.
We look for the free accommodations.
You're such a cheapskate, you just sound. So until next time, Janet.
Is that new things? I just realised.
Bye, Janet.